Today's horoscope, Virgo March 29, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. The moon in your solar ninth house encourages you to look at the bigger picture. It's a time of the lunar month for gaining perspective and finding mental refreshment. Urging you on with this is a Mercury-Uranus transit that can produce some tension. You can feel rushed to do things differently. You might unwittingly misrepresent yourself in your communications, making it best to take more care with your words. Look for opportunities to explore new topics. The moon harmonizes with Uranus in your sign, helping boost you up. Good energy for teaching and sharing is with you, but you are at your best if the activities you take part in today allow you some room to explore or change your mind. Your love horoscope. Upon the moon's shift into Sirius Capricorn in your expansive ninth house of adventure, belief systems, and unknown territory, chances are you will become preoccupied with your next steps, namely with regards to your future endeavors. Note that this doesn't have to revolve around your professional life. On the contrary, this could have something to do with your choices in the department. Although, when considering the moon's trine to rebellious Uranus in your sign, you could catch others off guard, perhaps even yourself, with the sudden urge to venture into the unknown and break away from any sort of confinement. Your career horoscope. Take action. As a fixed earth sign, your pace can be slow sometimes. Luckily, the last quarter moon in Capricorn is encouraging you to kick it into gear. This lunar phase usually acts as a crisis, which is enough to get even a fixed sign like you moving. You may feel inspired to start a new adventure in your career path, perhaps one that involves an educational opportunity or the chance to travel for your job. As you move through the lunation, you will also adjust accordingly, such as letting go of old, stagnant paths for new ones. Your finance horoscope. When the moon left your financial sector yesterday, it did more than lead you with your financial instincts and imagination fueled. The moon left 2 months to the day since Mars left, and with the warrior planet of the cosmos not returning for another 2 years, this was a chance to tap back into the financial passions and fighting spirit you began the year with. This was a reminder of what you are fighting for on both sides of the financial fence. Social life today. Relations and friends are having a hard time with you and vice versa. Put an end to this mutual feeling of frustration, be honest with yourself and consider compromising on some points. Talking to people to clear things up is also a big help. Regard today's negative atmosphere as an opportunity to resolve conflicts permanently. Your dating horoscope. There's a love connection in the stars waiting for you to see it. It won't be hard because it's directly in your path. Follow every lead and see where it takes you. Flirting tips. Whatever you try to achieve is criticized and unlikely to be accepted in a very favorable way, especially if you feel undue pressure to perform any kind of activity. It is far better to delay important activities or decisions until you feel positive about the outcome. Use your sense of humor to relieve any tension. Lucky numbers 6, 17, 23, 39, 42. Your well-being horoscope. Your intuition functions proportionally to how well you are sleeping at night. To help strengthen your metaphysical talents, try creating a bedtime ritual that you follow religiously for 2 weeks. Whatever strikes you as appropriate, music, a hot bath, rhythmic dancing, stretching, singing lullabies to yourself, anything. Try to make your sleep ritual the apex of every 24-hour period. When you awake, write your dreams in a journal. Keeping track will help you notice your progress. Your daily numeroscope. Spiritual growth may be an aspect of your development that has been neglected. On this day, you might want to consider taking steps to bring more understanding of your beliefs into your life. If you go to church, are you learning there? Have you considered exploring other faiths? Have you ever asked yourself exactly what it is you do believe? Consider doing so and listen to your honest answers. This will be the means to finding more of what you need in this area. Daily Planetary Overview. Venus, the planet of love and money, and Saturn, the planet of commitment and restriction, align in Aquarius today. This cosmic connection can mean several different things. For one, it can mean that you want to create a strong foundation with another and start a very deep relationship. It could also mean that you were once ready to give your all to a partnership but now want to hit pause. Regarding finances, this aspect indicates that you want to curtail your spending and refrain from opening your wallet so freely. The reason is that money is tight and should only be spent on an investment that is sure to win big. Even then, this is a time to take calculated risks. Dreamy Neptune in Pisces sextiles the lunar nodes in Taurus and Scorpio. This is a moment when your artistry can manifest in reality as you show your creative visions to others. Write a poem, start that novel, or strum your guitar with the intention of tapping into your amazing and wonderful talent today. Sky for today. In the morning, Venus conjuncts Juno, the asteroid of fidelity, in Aquarius. On October 31, 2021, Venus and Juno aligned in Sagittarius. They also aligned in Capricorn when Venus was retrograde on January 6. Subsequently, this final meeting in Aquarius completes a Venus retrograde story concerning the viability of our partnerships. What began in the spirit of Sagittarian adventure, and then was reconsidered in terms of Capricorn goals and milestones, now finds us acknowledging that our relationships are ever evolving, always in flux. They are by Aquarian nature, the cooperative effort of the individuals involved. Maintaining a long-term contract means we must be flexible and adapt to the seasons of our unions. As the arc has shown, our relationships can broaden our horizons and give us enthusiasm for the future. They can be solidified with practical agreements and shared goals. But if romance is to survive, not only should our engagements be fluid, but they also must have a basis in friendship that is not driven purely by lust. A commitment entails respect, esteem, and a genuine appreciation of each other's company. Our distinct visions of the future don't always have to be compatible for a union to have longevity, but they do have to be honored. Following this, the moon aligns with Saturn in Aquarius, signaling restrictive circumstances. Discipline is required at this time. A willingness to work hard and innovate can guide us to a solution. The moon begins its voidtive course following this aspect's perfection, lasting until after dark. We might need to put on blinders to our surroundings and commit to completing work already in progress. Tedious though it may be, we'll feel a great sense of accomplishment when these tasks are put to bed.